guys, Leanne here on Grady's Mom, starting a new week of what I cooked for dinner. So tonight I am starting a new video for the week, and I am making this tortellini with meat. This is the Quora brand. It's made in Utica, New York, which is not too far from me. But I love this dinner because it's 2 ingredients, and I'm just gonna make a salad on the side. So I really like this pesto from Aldi. It's super cheap. You can use any brand of pesto, or of course you could make your own. And I just cook the tortellini, drain it, and toss it in some of this pesto, put a little Parm cheese on top, and make a salad on the side. It's a really easy meal since this takes like less than 5 minutes to boil. So I'm gonna get these in the water, I'm gonna get the salads going, and we're gonna bring this all together. All right, our side salads are made, and I wanted to share a few little things that are, I don't know, a little bit out of the ordinary that I like to put on our salads. So this is my salad. It is a little different than my husband's. I just put spring mix on the bottom, and I have some artichoke hearts. I have some of these pepperoncinis, some Kalamata olives. My husband does not like these or the Kalamata olives. He likes black olives. So I did black olives on his. So I recently tried the Walmart brand French fried onions. They're like a dupe for the French's fried onions, but a whole lot cheaper. I actually made a green bean casserole a couple weeks ago with these, and they were really good. And one thing I like to do with these is put them on the salads as like a topper. And they just add a little bit of crunch, a little bit of saltiness, a little bit of onion flavor. I like the Kalamata olives from Aldi. They're super cheap and really yummy. I can like literally just stick a fork in there and eat a whole bunch as is. So I always load my salads up with them. I also like the quartered artichoke hearts, also from Aldi. Also super cheap, and they're already cut up. And I really like those on the salad as well. And then again, the pepperoncinis, my husband does not like these unless they're like in a recipe. Like when I do Mississippi chicken or Mississippi roast, he will tolerate them. But on their own, he's not a fan. But I think I got these at Walmart, although they do sell them, I'm sure, at Aldi as well. But yeah, if you're looking for just different little salad things that aren't your typical just lettuce, tomato, cucumber, I highly recommend these 3 items if you like them. And definitely the Walmart French fried onions, because it's just something a little bit different. This is the dressing we're going to have tonight on our salads. It's the Marzetti Dijon honey mustard Simply 60 vinaigrette, and it's really, really tasty. So we're going to have that, and we're just waiting for the tortellini, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, here are the salads and the tortellini with pesto. Smells really good, and I am starving. We are going to dig in, and we will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, so for dinner tonight, I did some ground turkey taco meat. So I just did taco meat the same way I would do with beef, with turkey, and I did a bed of spring mix. I've got this plate, you can see it a little bit better. I've got black olives, cucumber, peppers, tomatoes, corn, and some of the Taco Bell like mild salsa kind of dressing. It's pretty much essentially just like mild salsa. And Matt's having the same thing, except he's having cheese on his, and I'm also going to give him like a couple little sour cream packets that I have. But yeah, really easy dinner tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, I'm just about to start dinner. It is a Sunday night, and I had a busy day. I had to get my meal prep done for the week, and just a lot of things ready to go back to work on Monday. But tonight I'm doing these veggie noodles. Let me show you what they look like. This is a sweet potato based stir fry, and it has some peppers, green onions, and if you can see, some asparagus in there as well. But the bulk of it is the sweet potato. So I'm very excited to try these. I have a spiraler, and I've only done, I think, zucchini in it and carrot. I've never had sweet potato zoodles though, but I'm excited to try them. So I'm gonna get a pan preheating with a little bit of EVOO. It says on the back of this, I can't flip it over because this will spill out, it only takes like 2 to 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna get the pan hot, throw the veggies in. I'm gonna do a little bit of salt and pepper, some garlic powder. I have some fully cooked shrimp already out. It was frozen, but I thawed it out, and it's just about ready to go. And we're gonna do like shrimp cocktail style tonight. I have this tomato and chili like dipping sauce. And I did try a little bit. I put a little bit on a spoon and dipped a shrimp in it, and it was really good. So I'm excited for tonight's dinner, just something a little bit different. So I'm going to go ahead and get these sauteing up. Alright, so those actually cooked up in about 5 minutes to the kind of consistency that I wanted them. Just slightly starting to brown, but still have their nice crispness, especially the green and the peppers. But yeah, we're just going to have some shrimp cocktail style with this zoodle stir fry. I'm excited for this, something different. I'm definitely going to get these again if they're good. I just did a little salt and pepper and some garlic powder, but this is what's for dinner tonight. And we'll see you tomorrow. So for dinner tonight, I made a pot of goulash. I recently did a cooking video on this, so I will link it down below. It's an American style goulash. So here I am just adding the noodles in, giving it a good stir until everything went ahead and thickened up. Love goulash. I'm so glad I kind of rediscovered this recipe again because it's definitely going to be added to my rotation all winter long. So I'm just plating our plates up. I am also going to share with you quickly a clip of what my son had for dinner this night. We do all eat at the same time, but unfortunately my son will not eat most of the things that I prepare. There are a few meals that I make that he will eat as well. He does have autism, and it's really hard for him to try new foods and textures and things like that. So he's having a couple scrambled eggs, a couple pieces of honey wheat toast with some butter, and he's also going to have some fruit this night. He did not eat all of this, but he ate a majority of it, and I was pretty happy about it. So for dinner tonight, I did breakfast for dinner. I had this Oscar's Smokehouse Applewood bacon, and I do my bacon in the oven. I just lay it out on a sheet pan and preheat my oven to 400 degrees, and usually it's about 10 minutes on each side. I just flip the pieces over and then do 10 minutes on each side, and it usually comes out pretty nice and crispy. I'm also using this cinnamon brioche bread from the Walmart bakery section. It is absolutely delicious, and it made the perfect French toast along with that Applewood thick cut bacon. And then I had some frozen hash browns from Trader Joe's that I just pan fried up in a little bit of canola oil. And that was what we had for dinner tonight. The next night I had some chicken breasts that I thawed out. They're boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I just put them on a baking sheet, EVOO, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And then I bake them at 400 for roughly 25 to 30 minutes. I do flip them also halfway. And I used a couple for our dinner, and the other two I used for chicken salad for lunches. So the two I used for dinner, I just cut up the chicken breast after I let it rest. I did just some stovetop chicken stuffing, and then I did some steamed veggies on the side. It was really good with the chicken, and it was good just to use up those few side dishes out of the pantry and the freezer. So that's what we had for dinner tonight, and we will see you tomorrow. So this night here, Grady wanted a bagel with peanut butter and jelly for dinner. So I'm using the English muffin bagels, and I just toasted it, and then I put peanut butter on each side and some jelly on each side. Normally he will not eat jelly, but lately he has been asking for peanut butter with jelly. Usually he just wants peanut butter on bread or a bagel or an English muffin. So I would definitely take the fact that he is wanting to explore jelly, and this is the red raspberry. He also had a fruit pouch and some grapes on the side. And then my husband and I had bagel sandwiches with soup. So I'm making my husband's sandwich on a toasted English muffin bagel, Swiss cheese, some chicken salad that I made with the leftover chicken breast from the previous night's dinner. So I just patted it down on top of the cheese, added some sliced tomato and some spring mix, cut it in half, and we each had the same exact sandwich, except mine had no cheese cheese on it. And then we both had some Manhattan clam chowder on the side, and it was just a really easy, like a bagel sandwich and soup night. I like to do dinners like this. That is just the container of chicken salad that I made with the leftover chicken breast, and then the Manhattan clam chowder on the side. I like just doing soup and salad or sandwiches and salad sometimes. It's something light and easy, and hope you enjoyed this week's dinner video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one.